Hi, this is Little Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can, and I continue with Unavowed, Blind. I'm trying to get Kevin out of jail. Or I guess out of prison. Janitor's closet. A dirty rag rests on the sink, shiny metal bucket. Spray of lubricant. Will I keep the items?
What?
Yes, I will.
Seriously? Poor guy. He looks miserable. Quick, touch that mirror and scare the crap out of him.
Probably.
Ah! What the hell? How did you...
Don't scream.
Why? So you can finish the job? You know what? Go right ahead. My life is over anyway. I don't even care anymore.
I'm not here to kill you, I'm here to help.
Why should I believe anything you say? The damage is done. I can't sleep. The dragon haunts my dreams. It screams! And won't leave me alone. Not now, not ever.
Dragon needs your help.
I know that. You think I don't know that? But I can't do anything. Not from in here.
That's why I'm here, to set you free.
Set me free? Are you serious? You're serious, aren't you? You put me in here, and now you want to break me out?
Well, it wasn't really me. I was possessed. Kind of.
Possessed? I'm not sure I understand. But maybe I don't need to. Look, if you can get me out of here, help me send the dragon back home, end these nightmares, then fine. Do whatever you have to.
Is there a key to this cell anywhere?
The guard down the hall has a key to the cell. He's opened it a few times. But I couldn't tell you how to get it away from him.
What can you tell me about the guard?
Leland, he's an asshole. Whatever you do to him, he'll have it coming. Believe me.
Can you tell me about the dragon?
My grandfather always said that the dragon was our family's blessing. It would help us through hard times if we needed it. We could call upon it once every decade or so. Any more than that, if we were greedy, it would become a curse. But we were never greedy. We did everything we were supposed to. The dragon never cursed us. No, we were cursed by you.
Well, for what it's worth, I didn't kill your family, someone else did.
I saw you. You shot them like it was nothing. Then you looked right at me. Those eyes. They're the last thing I remember before everything went fuzzy. I honestly don't know what to believe. But your eyes, they aren't the same. So I'm going to trust you. For now.
My eyes were different.
Yeah. Cold. Cruel. Kind of distant. You looked at me like I was nothing. And I've been trying to forget about it.
When I disappear again, I need you to call the guard over to your cell.
You mean, distract him? Sure, I can do that. I mean, I think I can. The guy doesn't need much of an excuse to be an asshole to me. I might as well give him one.
I'm still working on getting you out of here.
Okay, I'm not exactly going anywhere. Okay.
Oh, hi.
And maybe I can get him from behind.
Oh, come on.
Look, kid, if it's too hot in there, maybe try sleeping without the blanket.
No, that's not what I meant. I mean it's too cold.
Too cold.
Yeah?
You said it was too hot.
I must have misspoke. It's too cold.
And that's my problem. Why?
I can use this on this so that it doesn't... Yeah. A blue shirt, part of NYPD correction officer's uniform.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I just got off shift. I'm just waiting for the rain to ease up a bit.
Come on, I'm bored.
Okay, clearly the rug has to somehow factor into this.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I just got off shift. I'm just waiting for the rain to ease up a bit. Well,
Look, kid, if it's too hot in there, maybe try sleeping without the blanket.
No, that's not what I meant. I mean
Oh,
it's too cold.
this is a sleeping herb, so he'll fall
cold.
to sleep when he drinks it.
Yeah?
You said it was too hot. You know what, kid? I'm done. You can freeze or sweat or both. It's not my problem.
To be honest, that's a little convoluted. I could take the pants off of him, he's unconscious. He wouldn't protest.
You did it. So what now?
Well, we have to sneak out.
No. I can't disappear like you can. Look at what I'm wearing. I can't just walk out of here dressed like this. Can you get me some new clothes? Anything will work. Anything but this ugly orange prison uniform.
What about the guard over there? Will his uniform do?
Leland? He's bigger than I am. I'd look like a clown. I need something smaller.
Well, I'll find something. Sit down.
I'm not going anywhere. Right. It's a bit small, but it should do fine. Thanks. Still need to do something about these pants, though. Perfect. Thanks. I still need a proper pair of pants, though.
Yeah, obviously, I have to utilize the rag somehow, but... Nothing in here.
uh-huh.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I can create an overspill.
Ah, gross. Oh, I am not getting blamed for this.
Oh, hi. Oh my god.
Okay, those are kind of my size. That should work. Okay, I think that's everything I need. Could you, turn around for a sec? Okay, give me a minute. Okay, here I go. And, thanks, I guess.
You too, Randy?
Yeah, took it right off the bench. I was only gone for a few minutes.
They took it right out of my locker. Who the hell does that?
You sure nothing of yours is missing, son?
Not that I know of.
Huh.
Yeah, huh.
Oh, hi. Maybe you shouldn't do that. Freaking out that police officer probably isn't a good idea. Huh. Looks like the power's wearing off. Oh well, it's been fun. See ya when you die.
Ah, Jesus, KK. Don't do that. Everything go okay in there?
Yeah, KK had my bag.
Yeah, she always does. Anyway, Eli went with Kevin to the restaurant. We should meet him there.
Tell KK I liked working with her.
She, just stuck her tongue out at you. Anyway, right behind you.
Ah, good. You're back.
So, is the dragon gone?
Not yet. I was hoping you could come with me. I don't want to face it alone.
Sure, we'll face it with you.
Thank you. In my dreams, the dragon is so angry. In all my dad's stories, it was never angry. I'm scared. Anyway, I'll meet you on the roof.
Don't you need the ribbon and tea first?
No, that's only to summon it. To send it away, I just need to be near the tree, on the roof. Good thing, too, that tea is disgusting. Anyway, I'll meet you up there.
Kevin, something wrong?
What happens after? Do I go back to jail? Go on the run?
We won't let that happen. We'll put a veil on you. It will disguise your identity.
Oh, that's good, I guess.
Kevin?
Yeah, sorry, I was just remembering. My mom was always making me study cookbooks, making me memorize old family recipes. Then my dad would drill me in the kitchen. He'll always hate that stuff as a kid. But right now, I miss it more than anything.
Kevin Wong, you have come at last.
Yeah, well, I've barely slept for months thanks to you.
And I have not eaten. I wish to go home.
Yeah, home.
I am waiting, Kevin Huang. Fulfill your family duty.
Not yet. I want something. Another winning lottery number.
Dude, come on.
You overstep yourself, Kevin Huang.
And none of the usual 5-figure stuff either. I'm talking the Mega Million jackpot.
What are you doing?
Making things right.
We have your original lottery ticket, Kevin. Your winning lottery ticket.
It's not enough. It's not nearly enough.
It's 50 grand. Don't get greedy.
Yeah, man. That's more than enough to start a new life.
I don't want a new life. This restaurant belongs to my family. It should stay in my family. The bank repossessed this place. I need to buy it back before someone else does. 50,000 won't cut it. Do this for me, Dragon. Do this, and I will burn the banana tree. Nobody will ever summon you again.
Well, can you do it?
Can I? Yes. Will I? No. The effort involved, the mental strain, it might kill me.
It might, but might not.
Please, Kevin Huang, let me go.
Yes, certainly. This isn't right. Like, it isn't the dragon's fault. It did everything you wanted. It has been starving here for months. You know, it's the human's fault, you know, Matthew's fault, that he's a ruthless psychopath with, like, no understanding of human morality, despite being human himself. This isn't right, and you know it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I hearing ethical advice from the person who murdered my family? You're the one who took it all away. You can help me get it back. You owe this to me.
Well, why is this restaurant so important?
Because it's been in my family for 4 generations. It stood for almost a century. I'm not gonna let that end. Not while I can still do something about it. So how about it, Dragon? Give me a winning set of numbers and I'll send you home. Forever.
We've been over this. I didn't kill your family.
Doesn't matter. It still happened. They're still dead. I'm still accused of killing them. You said the Unavowed helps people. So maybe help me now and back me up on this?
No, because it's not worth possibly killing this creature for money. Forget restaurants, Kevin. Join the Unavowed instead.
What? Join you guys?
You're an ideal candidate, Kevin. You've experienced the supernatural. You need a new direction in life.
And I'd have to work with him? The one who shot my parents?
He didn't.
Yeah, I know, possession. But I'd still have to look at him all day, every day. I don't think I could do that. I'm sorry.
Well, we won't let you do this, Kevin.
And how are you going to do that? It's not like you can stop me. Only I have the power to send the dragon back.
And only we have the power to veil you.
Wait, what? You just let the cops throw me back in jail? You can't. That's not right. I didn't do anything.
Not yet, you haven't.
Please. Some corporate chain is gonna buy this place. They'll destroy it. Turn it into a plastic boutique or a condo. My family would have died for nothing. You can't let that happen, please. Don't do this.
Yeah, this sucks, but... but it sucks for the dragon too. Like, it can die. Eli, what do you think?
What do I think? I think Kevin got dealt a raw deal. I also think that dragon tried to eat you earlier. It's hard to know which way to go, but whatever you choose, I'll back you up.
How about you, Logan?
I think the Huang family's been relying on this magic dragon for long enough. Whichever way this goes, that needs to end.
Well, I'm sorry, let the dragon go.
Okay. Okay.
Kevin Huang, I am still waiting.
You can go. I release you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I had to try. You understand? For Mom and Dad.
I understand. Family is important, but this isn't the way.
Yeah, you're right. I get that. I always did like this view. I thought I'd be looking at it forever. Okay, I'm ready.
I don't know, level 40? Maybe 50?
I beg your pardon?
KK's wondering what level you'd be if you were in Trollgate.
I see.
Hey, KK couldn't stop talking about your little jailbreak last night. Especially the part where you were sneaking around the women's locker room. Hey, I ain't judging. You did what had to be done.
Any thoughts on the last mission?
Kevin made his choice, and so did you. He'll be fine. $50,000 buys a lot of fine.
I can remember being Matthew so clearly. It's very strange.
Listen, I can't begin to relate, but I do know what it's like to have feelings you want to drown away. So my advice, focus on the job ahead. That's enough to get you through today. And worry about tomorrow. And I'm here, if you ever want to talk. Right. And KK too. Sorry.
Okay.
Sure. We'll chat later.
Ah, you awaken. Eli told me much of what transpired last night. The veil placed on Kevin should hold for at least 10 years. By then, the police will have long since given up searching for him.
Well, will they? What's the statute of limitation for murder in although technically, was he in prison or in jail? Like, was he after the trial? I guess so. He was probably in prison. So what crime did he technically commit? Like jailbreak, right? Is jailbreak even a crime? Like, because I know in... Wait, I'm getting... What? Because I know, for example, in military law, in international law, if you're a prisoner of war, it isn't actually illegal to break out of a prisoner camp. But I'm pretty sure it is illegal to break out of prison because you have been sentenced by a court. You know, you have to serve your sentence. It has to sort of either run out or you have to be released, like on parole or whatever, according to specific regulations. But I guess the crime would be jailbreaking. It would probably has a much lower statute of limitations than murder itself, so maybe it checks out. Thoughts on the last mission?
I am not without sympathy for Kevin's plight, having recently lost a parent myself. But torturing and potentially murdering that innocent creature was a step too far. It was the right choice to refuse him.
Yeah, I feel that way as well. My memories of being Matthew have got me all mixed up.
Yes, I can see how that might be confusing. Some unsolicited advice from one half-spirit to another. There is no right answer. Your only option is to just let yourself be yourself. You are you. No more, no less. Thank you.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. What's on your mind?
Thoughts on the last mission?
You know, my kids were around Kevin's age when I left them. They turned out okay. But they at least had each other. Poor Kevin has nobody. Either way, he seems like a smart young man. I'm sure he'll figure it out.
I have so many memories of being Matthew, it's very confusing.
I can't imagine what that must be like. I'm sorry, but I do know that demons don't act like you do. They're chaotic, mindless. Were you a demon before? Sure, maybe. But you're not a demon now, and that's what matters. That's all that matters.
Okay.
Right. See you around.
So, dragons exist. One day I might have to go toe-to-toe with a freaking dragon?
Thoughts on the last mission?
I kinda get where Kevin was coming from. Heck, cop family going back a century here. It's who we are. And being the broken link in that chain, it hurts. Hurts like hell. It's like 100 years of Santina's are cursing me. So Kevin is angry and bitter. He might not get over it anytime soon, but he'll be okay. Eventually.
I've got so many memories of being Matthew, it's got me all mixed up.
Look, I get it. Things are crazy and you don't know which end is up. You want to have a meltdown and drink yourself stupid. And when this is done, feel free to do that. I'll even join you. Hell, I'll buy the first round. But right now, we need you focused. I need you focused. Okay? Okay.
We'll chat later.
Right. Catch you later, partner.
Ah, you awaken. Eli told me much of what transpired last night. The veil placed on Kevin should hold for at least 10 years.
Should we start the meeting?
A meeting is not necessary. We know our mission. We know our destination. When you are ready to proceed to the subway, we will follow.
Okay.
Thank you.
Not for nothing, but I think you're gonna need some backup on this one.
Yeah, I agree. And so does KK.
Well, here's our stop. Let's get moving.
So, did we do it?
Yeah, we did it. We can open this up whenever we want.
So, what's on the other side of that thing?
It is impossible to say. It could be anything. It could be nothing.
Pocket realms can completely ignore the laws of nature, or invent new ones entirely.
So, be prepared for anything.
Logan, any thoughts?
Yeah, I was thinking, not a single person in the program would judge me if I picked up a drink right now. But that's not true, is it? That's just the addiction, making excuses and twisting the truth. So all I can do is focus on what's in front of me, which means going through that glowing hole and stopping whatever's on the other side. That's enough for now. It'll have to be.
Any words before we head out, Eli?
Oh, I always have words. I was just thinking, wasn't that long ago I was throwing lightning at you on a rooftop? A lot has changed since then. You've made some tough decisions. Decisions I'm not sure I'd have been able to make. I guess all I have to say is, whatever happens in there, I've got your back, and I know you've got mine.
You ready for this, Vicky?
Okay, real truth? No, I'm not ready. I'm about to step through a portal into another world. I could never be ready for that. But I'm a Santina. I finish what I start. So let's finish this.
Any sage advice for us, Mandana?
I have lived a long time, but I would hardly call myself a sage. If anything, I know how easy it is to reinvent yourself, rediscover who you are over and over. You have done much the same in your time with us. My only hope is that you do not change further. Regardless, know that I am with you for as long as I can still stand.
KK, how are you feeling about all this?
She says she's getting bored with all this talking. Sorry, KK. We'll get going in a minute.
Yes, it is time. Eli, shall we open it together?
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Did something go wrong?
I think so. Yeah, we definitely went through. I felt it.
So did I. Something is different.
Well... on the other side. Maybe it just looks like the club.
Holy shit. We're not in New York anymore, are we?
No, we made it into the Pocket Realm. It is a twisted version of our city.
That building. Look at the energy pouring out of it.
That must be where our quarry lies.
Are you all right?
Denizens of darkness, come. Damn it, why is it not working? Focus on darkness.
Up! Wake the hell up!
Okay, he's back. Everyone relax.
You blacked out for a minute. You started chanting. What happened?
Matthew was trying to cast a spell. I can cast it now too.
A spell? What kind of spell?
I'm not sure.
It sounded like a spell of summoning.
Whatever it is, maybe turn the other way the next time you cast it.
And the spell fills a hole in your memory that you didn't know was there. Oh, I didn't want to... Okay, I forget about it, to be honest. Probably not the wisest thing to just be casting random spells that I don't really fully comprehend.
Jesus, listen to that creaking. This thing is being held up by spit and staples.
And maybe a prayer or two.
This bridge was created out of sheer force of will. It is only as stable as the one who created it.
Focus on eyes.
Yeah, that's not exactly encouraging.
Focus on darkness.
I'm enjoying my respite at last. Why do you disturb me?
Can I summon you here? I need your help.
You showed me a kindness when you had no reason to. But in your world, I have no tangible form. I only exist in the world of the dead. I will be of no help to you.
Okay, so sorry to disturb you then.
None of us can cross the bridge.
Focus on fire.
Master, is that you? I can hear you, kind of. Where are you?
I need your help, Jordan. Can I summon you here?
You mean transfer me across the void again? It wasn't a pleasant experience, but I do owe you for helping me. So yes, I'll help you. Just the once. What do you need?
Can you help us cross this bridge?
I don't see how. I'm made of flame. I can't carry any of you. Sorry.
Okay. So goodbye for now, but I'll probably call you later.
Same here, Master. You take care of yourself.
Carissa, is that you? It's not enough you keep me trapped in this tiny grove, but now you taunt me in my mind.
We could use your help, Galeen. I can summon you here briefly.
You're joking, right? You must be desperate. What in the name of the Holy Green do you need my help for?
We need help crossing this bridge.
I cannot set foot on that bridge. It's made of concrete and steel. So, no.
Okay.
Goodbye, and good riddance.
Is that
Yes, it is you. I hear you across the void. What is it you need?
We could use your help. Can I summon you here?
Of course. I owe you my life, and possibly my soul. What is it you need?
Could you help us cross this bridge?
That bridge was created by someone very angry, someone very scared. But that is not what you're asking, is it? I'm sorry. I'm not sure what I can do to help you. No bother at all. It's good to speak to someone who understands.
So I can't cross it.
None of us can cross the bridge. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna reach that. Don't.
I cannot reach that from here.
Not sure what good that did.
Don't think I can reach that from here.
Sorry, I have no idea what you want me to do.
I can't reach that from here.
I cannot reach it from here.
Yeah, so it's only those 4. I don't think any of those can help me. Like, they've already stated that.
But in you, I will.
Yes, Master? You mean transfer me across the void again? It wasn't a pleasant experience, but I do owe you for helping me. So yes, I'll help you. What do you need? I don't see how. I'm made of flame.
How are you doing?
Fine, Master. A bit lonely, but fine. There are lots of people here. People like me. I don't understand the language yet, but I'm learning. How are you doing? You sound different.
I'm not anyone's master. Please don't call me that.
Old habits die hard, Master. Even in this place.
I've learned a lot about myself. I'm not human.
We always suspected that, Master, but we were all too chicken to ask. But still, I'm happy for you. It looks like we're both figuring things out. Same here, Master.
This world was created by sheer force of will. The bridge was constructed this way by design. I wonder why.
Steel and concrete. This thing couldn't be more fireproof if it tried.
We're with you. Let's keep moving.
Do we make a rope? Form a human chain? Seems stupid to come this far only to be stopped by this.
Right? It is pretty stupid indeed.
Yes.
Hello, Stan. It's been a while.
Doesn't seem at all that long to me. Time moves differently for me now.
Are things okay?
I'm honestly not sure. It's hard to look at things now. I'm flooded with so much information. Still, it is part of being a muse, is it not? I'll get used to it.
And we could use your help.
Of course. I owe you my life.
Would you help us cross?
That bridge was created by someone very angry. But that is not what you're asking, is it? I'm sorry. No bother at all.
Okay, clearly I'm just missing something. I have to do something with this.
No, I could do it.
I literally don't have anything else. Like, and it's not in this game's style to like softlock me. It has been pretty forgiving. I wouldn't say, you know, I'm a newcomer to the genre, and I would say this is a pretty easy adventure game. So I just have to be missing something extremely obvious. And I feel bad about it, but I also feel a little frustrated.
The gap is wide, but not entirely insurmountable. I will just get some distance.
Are you sure about this?
I am not.
Okay, I do feel silly right now.
That was bracing.
Are you all right?
I will manage.
Okay, I apologize for that.
Whew. Glad to be on solid ground again.
You
Not
can't...
that anything in this place can be called solid.
Where are we anyway?
The map says you are here.
That doesn't answer my question. Where is here?
That is what we must find out.
Everything's boarded up. Did anyone live here?
Doubtful. This was created for appearances. As for why and to what purpose, I do not know.
Look at this place. It's like a ghost town.
Come on. Really?
Right. Sorry, KK.
Doesn't this all look a bit familiar?
Not for nothing, but didn't we pass that building already? How do we end up back here? I don't remember doubling back.
No, we most definitely did not.
Okay, maybe the dragon could help me with like an aerial view.
I'm enjoying my respite at last. Why do you disturb me?
I need help.
You showed me a kindness when you had no reason to. But in your world, I have no tangible form. I only exist in the world of the dead. I will be of no help to you.
Can I summon you here?
But
I guess I can't.
These streets, they twist and double back on themselves. There's no logical pattern or layout that I can see.
There are djinns who enjoy creating mazes such as this. I am not one of them.
I hate this place already.
I'm just as confused as you are. Yeah, I'm not sure what me or KK can do there.
Sorry,
I fail to see how I can be of use there.
What is it now? You're joking, right? What in the name of the Holy Green do you...
We're lost. Can you help us find our way?
I've found that lost is a natural state of mind for most humans. And have you forgotten? I am a creature of nature. Find me some earth or soil to stand on.
Fair enough.
Goodbye.
I actually didn't want to summon her. That was a misclick. I wanted to summon the art guy.
Yes.
I could use your help.
Of course.
We're lost in a bit of a maze. Can you help us?
Someone created that maze, correct? Then I should be able to read it. Yes, I believe I can help you. Bring me over. This place. It's strange, and yet it makes sense. There was a guiding force, or a reason for it all.
And what reason is that?
This maze has no solution. It's a trap.
We can't go back. We have to go forward.
Spoken like a true artist. Let me see here. Have you tried pressing that button?
Button? What button?
Ah, I see. This map was deliberately designed to hide the button. See? It's quite obvious when you know it's there.
What does the button do?
I don't know. It was created by sheer force of will and placed here with great care. Beyond that, I cannot say. Now, if you'll excuse me, the Prospect Park Writers Group begins in 10 minutes, and they're expecting me.
Okay. You swear this button wasn't here before. Was it, though? If it was, I kind of wasted his help, did I? Ice-cold wind blows from inside the hidden passageway.
That's, big.
Not to mention cold. I should have packed a warmer jacket.
Okay, that's obvious. Who will help me here?
Yes, Master?
I need your help.
You mean transfer me across the void again? It wasn't a pleasant experience, but I do owe you for helping me. So yes, I'll help you. Just the once. What do you need?
A giant ice gate is blocking our way. Can you melt it for us?
You need something melted? Sure, I can do that. Easy. But are you sure that's what you want me to do? I only want to do this once.
I'll think about it.
Okay. Let me know if you change your mind.
Because Eli could probably do it on his own, right?
Same here, Master.
I feel stupid about the button.
That gate is several feet thick. This is gonna be difficult.
Difficult, but not impossible.
No, not impossible. I can do it, but it'll drain me, like, a lot. But if there's no other way, well, just say the word.
So he might have to, like, stay behind? Okay, so I'll use Jordan then.
Okay. Whew.
Yes, Master? You mean... It wasn't a pleasant experience, but I do owe you. So yes, I'll help you. What do you need? You need something melted? Sure, but...
Please, melt the ice.
Is that all you need?
Sure, Jordan. That's everything.
I'd better be getting back. Good luck with, well, everything.
My dad's got a weed whacker in his garage. Never thought to bring it along.
These thorns would quickly make short of any mundane device.
Yeah, and my dad would never let me hear the end of it. Probably better off.
That's odd. Huh. Those thorns must have some kind of magical protection on them. My fire won't make a dent.
Is this similar to the woodland in the Village Eye basement?
Yeah, exactly like that.
The thorns are fierce, but not invincible. With effort, I can cut a path through.
You sure about that? Those thorns are pretty big.
I can withstand the pain. For a while.
There's gotta be another way.
Know that I prefer not to do this. But if there is no other option...
Oh.
Well, I know my duty.
There is another option.
I hope you're correct.
What is it now?
I need your help.
You're joking, right? What in the name of the Holy Green do you need my help for?
Our path is blocked by giant thorn hedges. Could you do something about them?
You're lucky I'm so damn bored, or I'd tell you to go to hell. Fine, send me over. Clumsy work. Engineered by force of will, not by the whims of nature. It will be my pleasure to destroy it. There. All taken care of. Now, if we're done, I'd prefer to get back to my grove.
You okay?
No, Logan. I am not okay. We just accepted help from my father's murderer. But I must face the task at hand. I will deal with these feelings later.
Huh?
Who is it, Logan?
It's a police officer? Kind of obese?
Holy shit. Franco Marino?
Yes, that was my name. Vicky Santina? Is that you?
My name is Alana Loris. Where am I?
This is crazy.
Guys, listen. This is all... You just have to listen.
Geist! They're going Geist! Stop them, Logan!
I'm trying. Come on, guys. Just calm down. Calm down.
You. I'm enjoying my respite at last. Why do you disturb me?
I need help.
You showed me a kindness when you had no reason to. But in your world, I have no tangible form. I only exist in the world of the dead. I will be of no help to you.
Well, we have a poltergeist problem. Can you help with that?
Corrupted spirits. Yes. I believe I can be of some assistance.
Will you eat them though? I'm not entirely okay with that.
Wait, what? What happened? Was that the dragon from Chinatown? Whatever he did, it did the trick. The ghost passed on. They're at peace.
Okay, I'm satisfied with that.
This place. First it freezes you, then it tries to roast you.
Well, I think it's done, right?
Please, Master, don't contact me anymore. I need to forget my old life. Talking to you hurts.
So I guess I'll lose one of my companions.
Please, not now. I am occupied.
You may contact me, but I am not obligated to reply. Goodbye.
Lava's more earth than fire, but there is one thing I can do. I can pull the heat from it, solidify it, make a bridge.
You don't sound so positive about that.
Oh, I can do it, but the lava is moving. That makes the job exponentially harder. It's gonna take a lot of energy, probably all my energy. So if I do this, I'm gonna be tapped out. Completely. It's your call. Should I do this or not?
I think so, but I'll think about it for a second.
Okay.
Do you guys have any other ideas? I guess not. So I guess I made some... I should have made some other choice. What was that was connected with ice? I don't remember. Because I could call on ice initially. So there had to be a choice that I made that... Oh, it's water. It was the general, right? I killed him, whereas I guess if I left him alive, he would have owed me a favor, and then maybe he would have, like, extinguished the lava or whatever. Oh well, I guess I'll have to leave Eli behind. I hope he doesn't die.
Right. You're sure? Absolutely sure?
I'm sorry. I don't think we have a choice.
I thought as much. Here I go. Come on!
Are you up?
I'm fine. Easier than I...
Jesus, are you okay?
Who? Me? I'm fine.
Liar.
Okay. I just used up a bit more than I should have. Need to recharge. Go on. I'll just wait here.
I hope he'll be okay. He seems to be holding himself back from torching
Just
everything inside.
go on. I'll be fine. The heat doesn't bother me. Might as well be at the North Pole.
Okay, I have to go on. This thick glass door leads to this world's version of the Empire State Building. And so once again,
A demon spawn, without a doubt.
hello?
Hello. That is all you can say. When it speaks, it lies, like all of its kind.
What the hell are you guys?
We encountered one not long before you joined us. Eli called it a ligamental.
Ligamental? Yeah, that fits.
A beacon was formed, leading the way to this world. We followed it.
Cast the summon spell. Maybe I can summon the one that I helped. Maybe he can, like, vouch for me.
It tries magic, easily countered. What a vile thing. What are we waiting for? We are all starving. Attack!
How many of you are there?
You had to ask, didn't you?
Let's talk about this.
The time for talk is over.
Anytime now, Mandana.
Almost there. I am close.
Let's talk about this.
The time for talk is over.
Well, I guess she's shooting them, but I'm not sure what good that will do. Vicky, over to you.
My fucking pleasure.
Stop, please. There is no need for slaughter. Not this night.
It's you.
Yes, it has been a while. This one showed me mercy I did not deserve. That kindness should be repaid. Just this once.
You vouch for it?
Yes.
Then that will have to be sufficient.
We owe each other nothing, Demon Spawn. You have been given a reprieve. I suggest you complete your business here as soon as possible.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
At last. Let us proceed. I've
Melcarissa, you finally made it. You had to leave some of your friends behind, but you made it.
We couldn't let you get away.
Let me. That's funny. This is my world. You're only here because I want you here.
You're stalling.
Think about it. I lit up my stronghold like a Christmas tree. I literally told you where to go. It would have taken you years to find me, if you ever found me at all.
Don't get too cocky. The top of the Empire State Building ain't exactly subtle.
We're all New Yorkers here. How often do you go up to the Empire State Building?
So you wanted us to come. Why?
I was wrong, Melcarissa. Wrong to leave you in the dark the way I did. We should have worked together. We should have been partners.
Yeah, partners. I know firsthand how you treat partners.
I thought I could do it all on my own, but I can't. I need your help. The knowledge you contain. Merge with me again. Willingly this time. We'll be equals, and we can build this world together.
I cannot detect falsehoods from spirits, but this must be a trick. It has to be.
I'm all for second chances, but this takes it a bit far.
No, no way. No fucking way.
Yeah, this guy is an insane murderer. You've killed people. They want nothing to do with you.
Who are you to judge me? I share your memories. I know everything you've done. You let that fire elemental go. You torched an entire homeless shelter.
By mistake?
You killed General Zarek for merely trying to help his people.
Yes, but he...
You even let Galen of the North Woods go. And she killed your leader. You killed Robin Goodfellow, a high-ranking member of the Winter Court, sparking a war that will last centuries. And what about Stan Bates? He brainwashed people into killing themselves, including a little girl, and he's walking around free. Sometimes you showed mercy, sometimes you gleefully executed anyone who crossed your path. Lives were saved or snuffed out based on your whims. So don't get all self-righteous with me.
Well, I definitely think that there's a difference. I, struggled with each of those choices trying to weigh pros and cons, whereas this guy just slaughtered a bunch of people because they were in his way. And also, those were all situations caused by you, sort of inadvertently.
The only situation is the one you're looking at. I want to create another world, but this time, it's going to be done right. So help me, Melcarissa. Please.
Yeah, fuck this. Good people are dead because of you. I spent a year thinking I was going crazy. You killed a cop, you killed kids, and you did that without help from a magic book. Not to mention you were my partner. You were supposed to have my back.
But aren't you in a better place now, Vicky? You're making a real difference now. More than you'd ever make as a cop.
This isn't about me. It's about justice.
Look, you can't run from this. You killed people. And that's not even the worst of it. You didn't just take people's lives. You twisted their souls. Made them into something nasty and dangerous.
You mean those idiots in the Bronx?
They were people.
You seek to justify your actions. To pretend all the chaos and destruction you wrought has meaning.
I can't think of anything more meaningful than the creation of a whole new world.
The void is full of worlds. Many more pleasant than this.
Why am I even talking to you? This is between me and Melcarissa. The Peanut Gallery can shut up now.
If you hurt them...
Relax, they're just asleep. I may not have much power now, but I can do that, at least. Besides, this is between you and me. So how about it? Will you merge with me willingly or not?
Well... What's your goal? You want to become a god?
I guess, if you have to put a label on it. I spent my life enforcing rules. Now I can create the rules. Rules that make sense. I just want a place where I fit. Where I don't have to pretend. And since it doesn't exist, I have to make it.
So you want to create a world for psychopaths? The world you created is awful. Why would you want to live here?
I admit it's not ideal. That's why I need your help. I absorbed a lot of knowledge from you, Melcarissa, but there's so much more I need to learn. That information is locked up inside your head. Well, my head.
You learned how to create this world from me.
Yes, Melcarissa. As long as you were in my head, I could learn anything. All I had to do was think, and the knowledge appeared in my brain as if it was there all along. It was like knowing who committed a murder without having to do any detective work. You told me about the Dryad trapped in the North Woods, the dragon in Chinatown, the Merfolk's War. But I can't access new information anymore. Not while we're separate. So, here we are.
If I have so much knowledge, how come I can't remember any of it?
Because you're a textbook, Melcarissa, you can't read yourself. That summoning spell you've been chanting, you only know it because you remember me casting it.
What if I say no?
Oh, sure, you could say that. I can't stop you. But you can't exactly stop me either. That's my body, and I mean to have it back.
If I agree, will you let my friends go?
As a sign of good faith, sure. If you merge willingly. If not, well, I might not know how to create life yet, but I am very good at ending it.
If we merge, we'll stay in this world. We won't harm the mundane world ever again.
Well, sort of. I mean, the energy to create this place has to come from somewhere. I created several pools of energy in the mundane world. They worked beautifully, too. Until you cut them off. So before we do anything else, we'll need to make some more.
No. You want to go back and hurt more people.
Yes, but only temporarily. Just until we make this world self-sustaining. 5 to 10 years. Then I'll seal off the portal for good. We'll drift into the void and join the cosmos.
No. Do you realize how much murder you can get away with in 10 years if you know magic? I'm not working with this guy. KK, can you force Matthew to move on like any other ghost?
Any other ghost? I'm not dead. In case you weren't aware, my body is very much alive.
If you can't take my body so easily, why don't you?
Because I don't want to fight you anymore, Melcarissa. It makes the work take so much longer, and it's exhausting. Working together will be so much easier, wouldn't you agree?
Can I have a moment to think about it?
Take all the time you want. I'm not going anywhere, and neither are you.
No turning back now. What I'm thinking is, could I kill myself? Like, once we merge? Could I just kill, I merge, he resurrects, he wakes them up and releases them, and then I kill myself, and he's in my body, like, what happens with him then? Then he would be an actual ghost, right? Like, because I'm scared, like, I don't want to work with him, but I'm scared if I refuse him, he will kill them. So it's kind of a toss-up. I think I will refuse. Worst case scenario, we all die. Well, they die and I'm trapped here forever, I guess, with him. But at least nobody else dies in the normal world, or like goes crazy or murders their own wife or whatever. Isn't that what Unavowed are supposed to do, sacrifice themselves for the mundane world?
Well, I'm waiting.
I want to do it. Fight me if you have to.
Are you sure? You won't reconsider?
I will not merge with you.
Remember, I can and will take that body back by force. Are you sure?
Okay, the game, I seem to be baited, right? It's like asking me 3 times. I guess maybe I will agree, because it's still my body, right? We're at best like equals in it, so maybe I can control it for enough time to kill myself, which would solve this problem entirely, because he would free them and they would be alright, and then I would like hurl myself off the building or whatever. Let me think about this.
Right, I thought so.
I'll merge willingly, just don't hurt my friends.
Now that is what I've been waiting to hear. That's better. Much better than before. How do you feel, Melcarissa?
What about my friends in the Unavowed? You promised they wouldn't be hurt.
That's true. I find that I do not want to kill them anymore. Perhaps that's your influence. But we still have work to do in the mundane world. We don't want them getting in our way, trying to stop us. I know. We'll keep them asleep until we're finished. This is our world. Nothing bad will happen to them unless we wish it. Satisfied? Good.
No, I am not. I screwed this.
We have a lot of work to do, don't we? Where should we begin?
Well, oceans and rivers, where there is water, there is life.
You might be right. And yeah, I can see how we can create that too. It won't be easy. It won't be quick. But it will require power, and lots of it. Let's go get some, shall we?
Yeah, I've done goofed majorly. Can I reload and check the other endings? Like, I know it's kind of cheesy. I accept moral responsibility for screwing the world. But I do want to check it out. I won't do it.
Are you sure?
I said no.
Remember, I can and will take that body back by force. Are you sure?
I will not merge with you.
You think you can resist me? Well, I'm warning you again. You can't. Last chance, Melcarissa.
No way.
I really hoped it wouldn't come down to this.
Try and fight it.
Sleep, Melcarissa. I'll call you when I need you. That's better. Oh man, I'm starving. When's the last time you fed me? But first... So long, Mundana. Say hi to your dad for me. The last time I tried to kill you, Vicky, I missed. Not this time.
Okay, that's even worse.
Bye-bye, Logan. 6 years of meetings led you here, huh? Was it worth it? Whatever, I don't care. Goodbye, Eli. Your self-indulgent introspection will be missed by nobody.
Okay, I feel pretty bad about it, because it seems to come down...
Wake up, Melcarissa. I have a question. I was thinking of heading to Queens. Anything there I should keep an eye out for?
Let me go. The tunnels. There's a minotaur wandering in the dark.
Huh. Now that is interesting. Yeah, I can work with this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I screwed the game the moment I decided to kill the general. Because if it was not for that, my whole party would have been with me, which I assume would have changed something because he specifically commented on me leaving some people behind. I feel really bad about this. Oh, so I can kill myself. Okay, I just didn't. Small gap in the railing.
What are you doing?
Well, move 1 inch towards me and I fall.
Wait, just wait. This is crazy. Why would you do this?
Because I want to stop you. You need to be stopped.
Just hold on. Think. You're in a human body. You'll die a human death. Is that what you really want, Melcarissa?
No, but as long as do I want it? No. Will I do it? Yes.
You're insane.
No, you're insane.
Human now. You could become a ghost, a helpless, mewling ghost. And so would I. I won't let that happen. I can't let that happen.
Well, there's one option, if you'll take it.
What? Tell me.
Well, to be honest, I don't even trust him to, because if he sends me back, he will have his human body back, right? But he's already a crazy, he was already a crazy murderer before we met. So I will do it, but only to check out the ending. In reality, I would choose, if I noticed this the first time, I would choose killing myself as the original ending. You can free me.
You mean... No, there has to be another way. All my knowledge, all the power that sustains this world, it comes from you. If you're gone...
You'll be just like everyone else again.
Fine, you win, Melcarissa. You're free. I release you. Go back to the darkness where you came from.
Well, thank you. I'm just doing it to check out the ending. I will check the suicide ending too.
What the? Jesus, my head.
Did we win?
Oh, it's you people. What happened? I no longer sense Melcarissa's presence.
Melcarissa's gone. Now get out of my way.
Donnie, it's me. Have I got a caller for you?
Okay, that's a decent ending, I guess. Although I'm not sure.
With no powers and no veil, he didn't have a chance. The evidence was overwhelming. The trial took weeks. The press had a field day. But in the end, the jury took 10 minutes. Multiple life sentences with no possibility of parole. Donnie's been on TV every day talking about the case. He's basically super cop now, and that's fine. The kid deserves it, and I get to lord it over him, which is what being a big sister is all about. I've been keeping tabs on Harrison. She changed her name, moved up to Boston, trying to keep her head down. But that's the thing about career cops. We don't know how to do anything else. Last I heard, she was a crossing guard at a public school. I'm told the kids love her.
So we finally got a computer. Although Logan and KK use it to play their game most of the time. But it turns out, Travis and Winnie Cook have a very active social media profile. They're back in Florida. They seem happy if the pictures are anything to go by. And speaking of pictures, they post lots of Elijah. Sometimes a dozen every day. It hurts, being away from family. But this makes it better, somehow. I suppose I can live with that.
I went to a meeting in Chinatown not long ago. Decided to stop in at the Dragon Tree. Turns out it's a drugstore now. One of those national chain things. Kevin moved upstate, rented himself a place with the money he got from his lottery winnings. But 50 grand doesn't last as long as it used to. He's working as a short order cook at a local diner. From what I hear, he's made the joint pretty popular. Might be running the place before too long. I hope it works out for him.
A mania has gripped Brooklyn. A troupe of performers have remained on the Prospect Park bandshell for weeks, refusing to leave. Several groups of graffiti artists have been painting every wall available, becoming violent when asked to stop. Writers, playwrights, and creative types of all sorts have been arrested for causing civil unrest. They all have one thing in common. They belong to an art collective led by Stanley Bates. I went to confront him, but he is no longer living there. We shall find him and deal with him one day. As for Melcarissa, we do not know. It is tempting to use the summoning ritual, but to perform it requires a death. And that is a line we will not cross. And regardless, Melcarissa is free now. Taking away that freedom would be wrong. So we venture on. Enemies are defeated. Wrongs are righted. And the wall against the darkness holds for yet another day. That was an interesting one.
No kidding. They ate the radiator. Who eats a radiator?
Gremlins are the worst, huh?
All I know is Mitchell never let me borrow his car again.
Hey, you guys hungry? There's a new Thai place down that way.
Is it spicy?
Probably. Why?
Eli has trouble digesting spicy food.
Seriously? Beckett, I've seen you drink lava.
Believe it or not, lava isn't that spicy.
I am Urula. I come across the void in search of conquest.
Stand down, creature. We will show no mercy.
What she said, just with more charbroiling.
Nice. I've got those new polymer copper bullets. Been meaning to test them out.
Guys, when you kill him, could you make sure there's no ghost left behind? I'm tired.
Can I still reload? I can. So I want to check it out.
What are you doing?
KK, tell everyone I'm sorry.
No! You've ruined everything! It could have been so perfect! Was it worth it? Was it all worth dying over?
Well, I liked being human, I liked being alive, but you suck as a human. I wonder what happens next. This is right, this is good. I'm not scared of dying at all. Goodbye, my friends. Forgive me.
What the? Jesus, my head.
What happened? Did we win?
The portal. It is gone. But where is Melcarissa?
What? Slow down, KK. Oh.
What did she say? Logan, what did she say?
They found the body in Midtown, right by the Empire State Building. Nobody knows how we got there. He just appeared. Probably for the best. A whole lot of murder cases got closed. Made a lot of cops happy. I've been keeping tabs on Harrison. She changed her name. Moved up to Boston, trying to keep her head down. But that's the thing about career cops. We don't know how to do anything else. Last I heard, she was a crossing guard at a public school. I'm told the kids love her.
So we finally got a computer. Although Logan and KK use it to play their game most of the time. But it turns out, Travis and Winnie Cook have a very active social media profile. They're back in Florida. They seem happy if the pictures are anything to go by. And speaking of pictures, they post lots of Elijah. Sometimes a dozen every day. It hurts, being away from family. But this makes it better, somehow. I suppose I can live with that.
I went to a meeting in Chinatown not long ago. Decided to stop in at the Dragon Tree. Turns out it's a drugstore now, one of those national chain things. Kevin moved upstate, rented himself a place with the money he got from his lottery winnings. But 50 grand doesn't last as long as it used to. He's working as a short order cook at a local diner. From what I hear, he's made the joint pretty popular. Might be running the place before too long. I hope it works out for him.
A mania has gripped Brooklyn. A troupe of performers have remained on the Prospect Park band shell for weeks, refusing to leave. Several groups of graffiti artists have been painting every wall available, becoming violent when asked to stop. Writers, playwrights, and creative types of all sorts have been arrested for causing civil unrest. They all have one thing in common. They belong to an art collective led by Stanley Bates. I went to confront him, but he is no longer living there. We shall find him and deal with him one day. As for Melcarissa, we do not know. It is tempting to use the summoning ritual, but to perform it requires a death. And that is a line we will not cross. Melcarissa sacrificed enough, saving us all. Honoring that sacrifice is literally the least we could do. So we venture on. Enemies are defeated. Wrongs are righted. And the wall against the darkness holds for yet another day. That was an interesting one.
No kidding. They ate the radiator. Who eats a radiator?
Gremlins are the worst, huh?
All I know is Mitchell never let me borrow his car again.
Hey, you guys hungry? There's a new Thai place down that way.
Is it spicy?
Probably. Why?
Eli has trouble digesting spicy food.
Seriously? Beckett, I've seen you drink lava.
Believe it or not, lava isn't that spicy.
I am Ula. I come across the void in search of conquest.
Stand down, creature. We will show no mercy.
What she said, just with more charbroiling.
Nice. I've got those new polymer copper bullets. Been meaning to test them out.
Guys, when you kill him, could you make sure there's no ghost left behind? I'm tired.
Okay, so that was Unavowed. I must say, this is all around a very competently made game. Like, I liked pretty much everything about it. You know, the graphics, the sort of graphical style was nice to look at. The locations had a lot of character, especially in terms of coloring. I really liked it. The characters were likable and the voice acting was nice. It's fully voice acted, which is also cool. The story was okay. The twist with the demon, you know, where the human was actually the inhumane one and it freaked the demon out, that was also very cool. What I would say is it lacked a little bit of an oomph in terms of a story. Like, it was all in all a pretty straightforward story in the end, but it was competently done and I had fun sort of discovering it. I would also say the puzzles were a little too easy. Like, I never had like a sense of accomplishment when solving a puzzle in this game. which is a bit sad for an adventure game. I would have liked if the puzzles were a little bit harder, at least a couple of them. And I would have liked if the story was a little more like philosophical, if there were some interesting points of speculation or some metaphors or whatever. Whereas in the end, this story was pretty straightforward, but it was very competently made. Like, it's at worst a pretty good game, which is, you can do a lot worse. So it was nice. I liked playing it, and I liked how there were different origins, and they impacted the game a little bit. It's a bit unusual for an adventure game specifically. It's something more you're more likely to find in RPGs, right? But there was quite a lot that related to my character's backstory, so I think it would probably be the same with the other origins. It would be a little bit different. Maybe even other characters would join me. Vicky was my partner from my origin, so if I chose a different origin, maybe there are different characters. I probably won't know, because I don't think I will replay the game. At least not for years. Like, I have so many games to play, such a huge backlog, that I just prefer to play something new rather than replay a game I have already played. But it was pretty good, bordering on very good. As I said, I would enjoy a little more, a little more complexity on the puzzles and a little more oomph in the story department. Like, some nice. Something to ponder. There's not much to ponder really when you finish the game. It's all sort of pretty thoroughly explained, but I had a good time. It was fun. So yeah, that was Unavowed. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.